Hey, what's up, guys? We are going to open the bees today and do a little bit more of an inspection than we have all winter, and also add some hive bodies because we're trying to get our population up in spring as much as possible and help to keep them from swarming. I don't know if that'll help as much, but we want the population as high as possible so we get as many foragers out to go collect the nectar so we get some honey this summer. Also, the bees' physiology is changing, so the winter bees are dying off and the spring bees are being born. So we're going to check the boxes and see what the population looks like and how much space they've got. So let's check it out. So this is the hive body, guys. This is like a deeper cell. We have some frames here, and we have some drawn frames from, or anyway, over here, some drawn frames of some beehives that didn't need them or they died off or whatever. And we're going to give them to these guys so they'll have a jump start on building new comb. All right, guys, these girls are super active. Actually, there's some boys out here now too, because the drones, the males are coming out because it's swarm season, so they're coming to look to mate, and that's all the drones do. They don't do any other work around the hive. They can't even feed themselves, but they mate and die. That's about it. So anyway, we're gonna open them up and let's see what's going on. Oh, I think put some comb on here. Oh yeah, this box is packed. Oh crap. Every now and then. This bead is full. I wish I could just bring the camera over here. Hopefully you can see this top is packed with bees. Well, I think it's packed. So you see, I don't know if you can see it. There's some honey there and cat brood there. So that means the queen has come up and laid some eggs. They got some drones. Maybe the same thing. This one had a lot less of a population, but it seemed to be doing pretty well. So I'm gonna do more of an inspection on it a little bit, and then hopefully I can take this leaf and put on top so they can do the same thing as that one and blow their population up and make a lot of honey for us. Oh, one bee going after the phone. They go after dark colored stuff. That's why the bee suits are white. Gray and black or red, they will come after you more than light colors. Show you real quick. This is what's left of the paper. Remember, we put a solid piece of paper up there with the bees. Where's the camera? The bees chew through it and they'll drag it all out. This super active hive over there, the first one we did, had it all out in like 2 weeks. We got a little bit of paper left. You can see they chewed through it all. The paper, and this had the what do you call it, pollen patty on it. I forgot to show you on the last video. This is the reducer, so this is the size hole they had to go through, and we can give them a much wider one, and it still lets them defend. They have enough guards to defend in this situation. The other one's open all the way because their population is much greater. So let's go. I don't know if you guys can see there where I opened it up, put a 4-inch opening for them. And these girls, and now boys, have a total thing open so they can come and go as much as possible, get that food and pollen, nectar, everything in. Leave them that way probably a week, and then I'll check them again, because this is like, they'll have a lot of activity right now. All the flowers will start coming out, call it the flow, starting up, and we want to give them as much room, and you'll be surprised how fast they can fill up a box. All right, guys, so that's it for today. We gave them that extra hive body, and they'll either choose to put brood or food or both. Whatever they want to do, we'll let them go with it. The upper, that's usually a super for honey super. They have some brood in there. They'll probably let them hatch, bring them down, let them fly, and they'll probably backfill it with honey and nectar, and that's one we'll probably pull later in the summer. Same with the hive body. There's a chance they might put honey in there too. We'll see how it goes. So the other ones, we didn't go up on them yet because they haven't really filled the box enough. And if you give them too much space, it's hard for them to protect against predators and bugs and stuff like that. There's a few insects that like to get in there and mess with the hives and the wax and the honey. So we don't want to give them too much space at once. So next week we're going to open them again. We'll probably take that hive body off and we'll see what they've done with it. We'll also take that super and see if everything's hatched, right? So check it out. We'll talk to you guys soon.